Hello Panthers, this is Mr. Hernandez the Tech Teacher, and welcome to week 6 of Robot Turtles. Let's get started. I'm back on my digital version of the game, but you guys, of course, in class will have access to the 3D printed cardboard version of the game. And so in this week, I want to make some changes, add some more challenging rules to the game. And so, let me show you. I'm going to show the second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade version first of these changes, and then I'm going to explain my kinder and first grade. Last week in the end, I kind of had my first graders and kinders play a little bit differently than the rest of the grades. But anyhow, my older grades, this is how we're doing it. So I'm going to set up my board just like I might have last week. My two colors and then my gems somewhere else on the field. And so here's the difference now, okay? This week we're introducing these tokens, these coins. We have a laser coin and we have a frog coin. And so what these do is they have some special abilities and powers that we get to use one time during the game. And they come in handy in particular when your path is blocked by your opponent, okay? So let's pretend, even though I started the game out like I normally do, let's pretend we got to a point in the game where blue is in the way of orange for whatever reason, okay? And it's orange turn now, and orange really would like to go straight or forward because they're looking forward, right? And so I don't know if I'm going to get a forward right now, but let's roll the dice. And don't forget, you still get 2 turns of the dice. If you don't like the first one, you get the second one. All right? Yes, I did get a forward on my second try here. So this is how it works. Each player has a laser token and a frog token, and you have 2 choices. First choice, this laser choice means if I laser my opponent, okay, my opponent goes back to the beginning and I get to go forward into their space, okay? And so again, your opponent would have to be in your way. You would have to get a forward, whether it's your first turn or your second turn. Your turtle needs to be facing that direction, of course. And your turtle would want to go that way, and your laser token will have to be available. So I laser my opponent. Pew! Now I gotta remember, or put that token off to the side, and my opponent goes to their original spot, and I get to take over that space. That's laser token. Second option is frog jump. Using the frog coin, I can use my frog coin, and what this means is I get to jump over my opponent one time into the space ahead of them. Now this only works if there's a space ahead. This would not work, right, if I'm jumping past the wall or the edge of the game, okay? This would have to work if I have a free space ahead of them, open space, all right? And in this way, I don't hurt my opponent. My opponent still gets their original spot or wherever they were last were, and I move on with the game, right? Now, who's to say your opponent's not going to do the same to you or laser you, right? But anyways, the idea is your coins, once you're done, you want to, with the frog coin, you can just flip it over because the frog design is on one side. With the laser token, I would just tuck it under the frog coin, meaning that you've used it up. In this case, on my digital version, I'm not tucking it under, but you get the idea, okay? And so you just keep playing as normal until one of you gets to the gem, all right? So that's the more challenging advanced rules for week 6 Robot Turtles for grades 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. All right. My kinders and first graders. Let me reset this game. And so last week for my kinders and first graders, I just had you share 1 turtle, and you're going for 1 coin, and you each were taking turns with your dice. And I also made the dice a little easier for you. If it said left, we go to the left. If it says right, we go to the right. This one says left again, right? My older grades had to only turn 90 degrees to the right or 90 degrees to the left, okay? But my younger grades, if it says left or right, you just go that way, okay? And let me do one more. Left. Wow, this turtle's got lots of lefts. But anyways, this week, to make the rules and make the game a little more challenging, is now both of you get your own turtle. In some cases, some of you got to play with 3 people, depending on the number of students in your class. But anyways, you each get your own turtle, okay? You still get the gem. But this time, I would encourage you to put it in between 2 squares so that if you land on either square here, you would win the game. So let's pretend it's orange turn. Orange gets a forward. Also for kinder and first grade, you only get one roll. All right. Blue turn. Forward. Wow, they're matching neck and neck. Left turn for orange and blue turn. I'm going to stop the game right here. Oh, he or she gets a forward. Okay. So that's the idea, kinder first graders. We get to add another turtle. Now you both get your own turtle going towards the same gem. All right. Panthers, I hope you continue to enjoy Robot Turtles this week 6. Keep having fun. I hope to see you this week in class playing Robot Turtles. Bye for now.